this cloud episode. All this is gonna be is literally a Dead by Daylight. I mean, stop. I'm tired of the crowd that's always on this game. Because people are always having this whole, oh, I'm better than the killer. I'm better, blah, 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 blah. Because 4 people against 1, the killer should be better. It makes no sense because of the unbalance of the killer, because the killer can be slower, or not be able to sense other things, or not even get a lot of like free hits and stuff, especially when they're right on top, when the killer's really right on top of them. Sometimes the swing miss, and sometimes he has no swing at all. This game has a very big imbalance, just like Smite does. And other games that don't take pride in their game, and it's all about the money. So all I'm gonna do is prove that, you know what, this game is meant for the survivors to just walk out, because I'm not gonna touch anybody, and I bet you the survivors are gonna act like dicks to the killer, because why not? That's how all survivors act to the killers. They'll sit in front of the door, do this whole little teabag thing on the ground. I'm not going to touch them. I'm going to run around, act like I'm getting right on top of them, just to see what they'll do. And at the end of the day, if this whole experiment works, and I get a whole mess of emails from these people, or like messages, my point was proven a little bit further than it should have been. That every time you play a game like this, toxicity just reigns as far as it can. Because you know what? Games like this does not breed good, well, not commercialism, good friendship or co-op work. Why would co-op work? Why would you want to work together in a game where basically working together means bullshit? Hi, how you doing? I'm just gonna walk. Hi, I'm not killing you. Walk around. And do this. Can we have a discussion about our love life? You know, it's okay to have a love. Hey, hi! I've met a new friend. How you doing? How you doing? I'm a good guy. I'm not here to kill you. If I want to be a dick, I could have pulled what off the ramp. Instead of just pulled the ramp first. Hi. I'm not hurting you. You act like I'm gonna kill you. Though it's a funny idea. The concept of me trying to kill. Hey, how you doing? I'm just gonna follow you. Because you know what? It's a fun game. It's a fucking toxic game. Sorry, I cussed. I toxicity. I made you toxic. Hey. Hi guys. No, I'm not doing anything. I want to be untoxic. I want to be toxic. I would just literally kill the shit. Hey, how you doing? You haven't figured it out. I'm not trying to kill you. I have never touched you, so why are you scared? Alright. Thanks. Good point, good point. The game is meant around that. If you hit me, I get points. The problem is you make too much noise when I'm running around, so I always catch you. But just throwing this around, I haven't touched you a single time, and you're gonna say, oh, hi. Hi. Have you figured it out yet? I'm not here to kill you. Though later on you're gonna be like, oh, I chewed you the whole time. Never touched you a single foot. So the toxicity increases nearby low. Thank you. Thank you. The more pallets I destroy, the better I am. Hi, how you doing? I haven't touched you, but you're annoying the crap out of me by that. You know, I could be doing this. Now you're annoying. There, I broke my promise to the viewers who are going to be asleep. But I'm sorry about that, because he's not catching on that I'm not trying to kill him. He's just annoying. And nuisance. Have you not figured it out that all I'm doing is literally just chasing around? Hey, how you doing? You're stupid! There's three one sheets in the end here. Just basically, I'm not even trying to kill you. You're running around like you lost your damn mind. I'm not trying to kill you. But you're running around like you lost your damn mind. Fuck this. You're being a nuisance now. Why do I need to help you? You did not want to listen. I really wish there was a game. What? Go get your friend. I'm not here to... Go. 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 Go to your friends. I don't want you. You're too stupid. Go to your friends. Go to your friends. If there was a point button, I would be... Go away. Go the fuck away. Go the... Go. I don't think they figured it out yet. Oh, you know what? I can't let you go. So I'm just gonna sit here. There you go. No problem. Go. 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 I'm being nice about this shit. Go. Yeah, heal yourself up. I'm good on this. I'm trying to prove the toxicity. At first you were being toxic about it, and now you figured it out. Oh, he's not trying to kill. The douchebaggery could have been killing. Are you? Oh, now you're understanding what my point was. Thanks. That's another point of this game. Sometimes the killer can be very fucking nice about it. You can let the last player go, like Friday the 13th. But Friday the 13th had that toxicity as well. What's the point in making a toxic game where friendship and all this other crap, cooperation has to work together to like fulfill something? Look, 5 generators, 1 killer. Cooperation is the importance. What? You see, that's another thing. Killer can just get 15,000 or blood points. That's enough for me to run around and do a couple or buy a couple experience points. And that's the thing. If I just put survivor footage and walk around and stalk the person, I get 100% or 100% of my points. And this person's acting like an idiot because he thinks I'm trying to trick him. The only reason I hit this person's points was because they were fucking around with me. Right to the end. I'm trying to prove a point in this game. People try hard the hardest. I don't care about the hooks. They can dismantle the hooks all they want. If I just follow them, I'm following. Like I said, this person stopped trying hard. They figured it out. I was not trying to be toxic. I am being the nicest killer. I could be an asshole and stalk her and put her on a hook and then never let go. But, you know, there's always that problem with like, oh, I have to bully the bully, whatever. There's a problem with that. It's called stupidity. Your ideology is very fucking important. Okay, do you want to hit me with it? Oh, sorry. I thought you wanted me to hit me with power. Like I said, there's ways to play this game without being toxic. And why not? Isn't the whole thing about like playing a game together to have fun, get things done? And basically have a fun, blow off steam. But now games are all about, we gotta do this the try hard way. And sure, it sounds a little funny. But that's like going and starting a war for the sake of, oh, you know, it was sports, we gotta do this. Dude, it's fine. Try hard mode engaged, aren't you? You know you get points for staring me down. Oh, God. Dude, I'm not. You guys are really stupid, or they have really. Have I attacked you? No. I've only attacked her once, and I picked her up and let her go, and she healed herself right up. Okay. Have you noticed I'm not doing anything? What did he look at? Stop teabagging the ground, try hard. Earlier, I could have just killed your friend off straight up. That emote should actually be thrown out the window. Are you trying to signal a booty call? Because I'll take that as a booty call. If I was another guy, I'd be very intrigued by that. I'm joking. I'm straight. But that doesn't matter. I believe in equality and all that stuff. But these people, developers of the game didn't really think about, oh, well, this game gets really toxic. Even the fucking reporting, the reporting button is screwed up. Oh. Didn't you want to hit me with a pallet? Do you really want me to get you on the thing? Are you sure? I'll put you on the hook, but I don't see the point. Are you trying to be nice and give me points on this? I'm gonna walk away. Hopefully they'll come and get you. There. What? Oh, you had to... Ah. I didn't know you had to unhook yourself. Wait, do you want me to... Okay. Yeah, those guys are really being crazy about stuff. I've just untoxified one match. The easiest way. Literally playing with these guys and just showing them that, you know what? Sure, being a killer I can just do the same thing, but you know what? I'm never gonna get a single kill if I play go away, come back, you all unhook each other, blah blah blah. Maybe guarding is easier, but you know what? That just makes the game. That's how the developers made this game. It's the baby babysit, the thing. How you guys doing? What I'm following. Don't worry, I'm following. These guys are all scared of me, and they toxify the game. Look, he even ran knowing that he was toxified. Okay. I could be toxic as hell in this game. Okay. See, that's another problem with this game, is that people like to stall at the door. Okay. Okay. Oh, you want me to hit you on the way out? Okay. Go. 1. Go. 2. There. They were being, you see, this game can be nice about it. But I don't care. Really, this game is bull as much as it can be. If it all counted around like getting sacrifices, look, I got 13,000, well, I got 12,000 that match. I'm okay with that. Or 11,000, sorry. I'm okay with that. It could be far worse. They could have penalized me to 500 points. That's all I get. And I don't care about the ranking, because the ranking in this is pointless. And all this you don't get enough you don't get enough items in this, but at least that guy gets to run back with his flashlight, because look. And another thing, watch. It takes me right to his thing. But look, I have the report thing right here. I'm back to broadcasting, sorry about that. But I clicked on the report button. Look, give props and all this stuff. Feeding, unintentional, blah blah blah, griefing, harassment of community. How can you harass? Only way you can harass is basically sending a message to their PlayStation or PC, grieving, unintentional game abuse. How are you doing that in trolling? Beating is something I was doing, or he was doing to me, because whatever. Bot? Really? There's bots in this game? Unsportsmanlike. I don't know how unsportsmanlike would work, because this whole game revolves around unsportsmanlike. I've had 4 disconnects. This game is more toxic than anything. And what's the point? Just to make people hate each other? Games used to bring something to the table, just like sports did. Oh, good sportsmanship. On the field, on football and soccer and stuff, you shook hands with the losing team. What now has our sports and what has everything else has taught us? Basically spit in their face. Stupidity has taken us farther back in the chain. There used to be good sportsmanship, shaking hands, saying, good job, you know what, you tried. Sure, we won, but maybe next year you'll beat us. Try a little harder. And I hope that you beat us. There's this thing of being content with where you are in a game. Just like FIFA and stuff. But no! Game developers don't like that. It's like, we need you to hate each other. We need you to basically beat each other to the ground until nothing is left. This is what games have done. This is what other stuff has done to us. The breeding of competition has been lost on us. Loving, being nice to each other, trying to shake hands and be like, you know what? Try again. You know what? Maybe next time you'll get it. It's okay. We get this whole generation of kids that are like, my mom said she doesn't like losers, so blah, 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 blah. My father said I have to be better than you, blah, 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 blah. There's something wrong with that kind of ideology. It breeds war. It breeds hatred. It breeds all of this discrimination that's been going around. And we're leaving a legacy of nothing but destruction. And for those who hear this and say, oh wow, he's talking up his butt, look at how everything is now. Don't say that it's not breeding hatred. Because you know what? There's this whole... If people want equality, go do it. But don't do it in a way that's going to spit in someone else's face. Please don't. Equality means equality for everybody. Not just one race, not one group, one religion. No. It's for everybody. Sportsmanship, like love. All this stuff we have ignored for the longest time, and I don't know why. I just want to destroy toxicity. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of getting like an email from a video game person or a person that's playing a video game saying, you know what, you suck, you N-word, you N-word, you F-word, you... What does this teach me? That kids can't even accept a little bit of salt, and there's no point in this game. There's no point in breeding this kind of game. If there was a game based off of love, I'm pretty sure every gamer would hate it. But hey, you get a game where you massively murder people in this game? All the salt in the world can't protect you from how much salt there is in this game. But that's the problem. I want to destroy this stuff. There's no point. I understand I'm kind of loving down everything. Sure, war makes us stronger, hatred makes us stronger, blah, 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 and people are going to be like, that's wrong. But that pays the bill. Look, there's no point in a game like this existing except just to make angry people. Look, I'm not even trying to just... Whoopee! I'm spinning in circles because, look, I'm a fairy. No, I'm joking. But if there could be any other stuff to breed non-hatred, this game would be off the shelves of little kids. And why not? Developers love making competition. All I'm saying is maybe a little bit of don't let little kids play these games. Don't allow it. Especially the kids that can't handle a little salt or have a spine. Or people that can't even handle the idea of, I'm gonna lose, so I have to disconnect, or I have to have the salt of the earth. I have to be as salty as I can. Because why not? That's just how the way the game's meant to be played, with salt. No. It's meant to be a strategy game. You're trying to outwit the hunter. But sure, the hunter camps us. There's only one hunter. There's 4 other people. If there was 4 hunters and 4 killers, I bet you wouldn't complain about the camping. I really am just... I guess I'm barking at the wind here, but I'm just making my point. If people believe that is the way... If my ideology is too stupid, fine, down vote. But I'm saying, there is a way to competition, and there's a way of breeding good competition, good good cooperation, and good friendship. Let's think about it. I'm not trying to tell you, look, there she is. She's gonna go try harding, and all I'm gonna do is walk right next to her and say fuck. Oh, I thought she was in there, so I followed that. And I see you, I saw the light of your hat. What? Oh, wood. I am not trying to kill you. Like I said, I don't have to be a dick. I can be a nice person and do fair shit, but for right now, this game is so unbalanced that even if I kill her, put her on the hook, and put down my trap in front of the hook and stare her down, I will get salty for being a camper. And why not? All I'm trying to do is say, maybe developers, if you were kind of nicer at making a game where the salt isn't really salty, or where a little bit more balance or thought got put in your game, you might not have to worry. And for 20 minutes, I've ranted, and I'm just saying, it's nice to just play the game like it's a show. I'm like, that's all I'm doing. Okay. She's figuring out that I'm not, or well, she hasn't figured out that I'm just chasing around with this TV. I have not touched him, whatever, whoever plays the character. I could be evil about it. I could have done what I wanted. And eventually, hopefully, people figure that out, that some killers are like, oh, I think the horror genre. My hypothesis is that maybe if we all learn to just to one another, maybe a little bit more sportsmanship, and not doing this whole "you suck, haha," like a Smite, where you basically taunt the enemy team by basically calling them F words and A words and blah 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 blah, and you suck. Maybe game developers might get a whole new crowd of people that might really, oh, it's more sportsman. Shake hands at the end of the game, the video game. Or someone just something like that. Well, I guess I'm gonna call it here. So, this is Walk signing off.